everybody, how's it going? Today we're going to be doing a lot of different taekwondo techniques, actually a sparring drill I'm quite excited to do with you guys. Today is July 10th, I believe, and yeah, we're going to get straight into it. So with that being said, I would like you to move your arms in a circle. Yes, we do have arm exercises today because we're going to be doing ridge hands and back fists and backwards. I was doing this drill last night with some black belts. They were struggling a little bit with some of the taekwondo techniques that we do. Forwards. Now, these techniques can be rather difficult, especially if you haven't seen them too much. So I'm really going to break it down today, and then we're going to do a little bit of a sparring drill, sparring concepts with them. Hug yourself. Now, I have done this before in sparring class. It's all about movement, shifting your feet, but I am going to let you know that there is an easy version of this. So if you're a brand new purple belt, you'll be able to be successful tonight with our curriculum. But if you are a third degree black belt, you'll also get a challenge and be successful with what we're doing. All right. Now, one more time. Forwards. And then once you're going forwards, eventually throw it down and then go backwards. Once you get there, throw it up, throw it down, throw it up and down, and go back and forth. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now shake out your wrists for me. Shake them out down low. Now go to the middle and up high. Hello, Ian. How's it going? All right, and freeze. Some hip circles. Hip circles. Also, you may realize that I'm not actually at the same spot that I was 2 weeks ago when we did sparring class. I'm at United Martial Arts Center, our other studio, hence the really cool background. With that being said, I don't know if I'll be doing them here. Well, going forward, we'll see. We'll see. Depends on how my day and schedule turns out, right? And switch directions. Hopefully, we start to get a lot of people watching these videos because we do have a test August 1st, and I'm quite excited for it. Although we're not going to be doing sparring at that test, you still need your red stripes. You still need your red stripes. All right, and switch. Perfect. Now bring your knees up high, back and forth. Start off slow, and we will pick this up in a second. Now turn your body sideways. Now when you're doing this, make sure that your knees are going above your belt. Sometimes we want to do this, but this is just kind of like walking aggressively, right? We do need to stretch, and your stretch gets from raising your knee above your waist. Now turn around and face backwards. Keep going. Keep that slow motion up. How many sparring rounds will CDB get today? I'm going to say 10. 10. Maybe a little bit more. I'll let you know if we do a little bit more. All right. Now, go to the side. I do want you to kind of move around as we do this, making sure it's not too boring. And back to the front. You may notice I have two bags next to me. These will help me demonstrate the drill quite well, and if you have bags at home, go for it. But I understand that the drills that we're doing, you don't need to hit anything. They will help mark out your spots, but you do not need them. All right, now hop in place for me. I'm going to set the clock for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. In that 30 seconds, we're going to start with our high knees. We're going to go in a circle and keep our knees above our belt. If you did the warm-up YouTube video this week, this will look familiar. Ready? 30 seconds. Starts right now. Knees up high and circle. If you hit one circle, go the other direction. And switch. And switch. We got 10 seconds left. Keep it going. Oh, I accidentally did a full circle there. And switch. And keep your knees up high. Keep going. I know you're getting a bit tired, but that's okay. Push yourselves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hop. Now you're going to take one knee and do it. Here. Again, we're going to be going in a circle as we do this. Touch, lift. Notice how I'm kind of hopping with both feet. I'm on the balls of my feet. When this knee comes up, I kind of do a small hop with my other foot too. Try that out before we get going past this. Shoot this knee up, small hop. Again. All right, so choose one leg. We're only going to do one leg here. We will do the other one in a second. Practice it one more time. Now do 2. So these feet are jumping together. All right, 30 seconds. Ready? And go. Tap left, circle. You can do it. Keep it going. If you really need to practice keeping your hands up in sparring, practice keeping your hands up now. If you're tired and you're able to keep your hands above your chin, then you'll be able to do it when you're going all out in the ring. But if you can't do it now, you won't do it then. Keep popping. You're almost there. You're almost there. Time. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Now practice doing this with the other leg. I jump, lift one knee up. This leg stays down, but it still gets lifted. 1. Try 2. 1, 2. See how I'm kind of keeping that same pattern? If you listen carefully, you'll be able to hear the ground. Feet together on the ground, up. Perfect. Same thing, other knee. I'm going to start going to the outside of my knee. So instead of bringing it up, going to the inside of my body, I'm going to the outside. This is going to help us with our drill today. Ready? And go. Hop. Around. Once you get back to the front, other way, go to the inside. Outside. And move around. And switch. Your calves may be burning at this point. That's how you know you're doing it right. Almost there, almost there. And finish your circle. Time. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Chariot, Kunye. To get started, we're going to do a little bit of hand techniques. 2 in particular. The back fist and the ridge hand. Now I want you to take a moment. Why do you think we're doing those 2 techniques? What is the similarities between our back fist and ridge hand? Give you 3 seconds to guess. We're both hitting the sides of the helmet when we do these techniques. They're a great spot check for your opponent to see if they're keeping their hands up. Think for a second, how many times have you sparred somebody and you see their hands like this, or their hands like this, or their hands like this? It's quite frequent. See, these moves are very, very fast. They almost will always land. Their hands here is guarding it, they don't have to think too much about it. But if they keep their hands down and away, this is going to be your most successful technique. So take your hand, make a fist, bring it to your opposite ear. Go back fist. Do this 5 times. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Now let's do our ridge hand. Ridge hand. Turn your hand in. Try to create a straight line with your elbow all the way out to your thumb joint. Now, shoot it out to the side, around. Almost like you're doing a round kick, but with your hand. Again, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now we got our first drill. I want you to choose either a back fist or your ridge hand. Either one is fine, and you will get a chance to switch it in between if you would like. You're going to reach out. You're going to get away, kind of mark a spot on the mat. You're going to take your front foot, front hand, lift and reach, hit. Then you're going to turn around and go backwards. Your goal is to get distance here. So I have my backs to mark me, but if you don't have backs, it works just as well. Start with the back fist, start with the ridge hand, and about halfway through, or just when you feel like it, dive in the ridge hand. Same thing. Now make sure that when you do this, your back fist is one side, your ridge hand's the other. You want to get both sides here. Back hand, front hand, I don't really care. For your ridge hand, for your back fist, always use your front hand. All right, 30 seconds. Switch between the 2. Ready? And go. Back fist. Not bad. Keep moving. See how fast you can reach. See if you can go faster than me. Now we're going to try out some ridge hands. I'm going to go back to back fist. Keep it up, back and forth. Stare at your opponent as you turn. Nice. 5 seconds. Faster. Jump and reach across. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, breathe out. Start hopping for me. Don't stop your body from this point going forward. Now we're going to do front kicks. Front kicks. I'm going to take my back knee. Lift up, kick, step down, change directions. I want you to shoot your knee out here. So if you don't have a bag, shoot your knee forward, kick, reach chamber, turn around. Kind of like how we dive with our back fist, dive with your front kick. There. Now if you're a white, yellow, belt, purple, green, and blue, back leg front kick works. If you are a brown and red and black belt, I want you to slide your plant foot. Push off with the ball of your foot. Forward and slide as you do this kick. Here. Slide. Slide. Ready? 30 seconds. And go. Knee up. Kick. Down. Kick. Down. Keep it up. Nice. Almost there. Switch. Now on the backs. Kick, slide. Plant, hop. See how fast you can go. Change directions fast. Look at your opponent. You're almost there. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'll tell you time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Face me. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Keep popping. Now we're going to use our other side. So we use our right side forward. Now we're going to have our left side forward. Make sure you know what that is now. We're going back to our back fists and ridge hands. Ready. And go. Other side forward. Bam. 1, 2. Speed up so you know what you're doing now. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. Hop. If you want to go fast, hop between each one. But just don't stop. Almost there. Almost there. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, all right. Now your front kick with your other leg. So if you had your left foot forward before, now put your right foot forward. Kick, turn. You know what you're doing, speed it up. Remember, Chodambo is black belts. Slide. If you need to practice that side now, go for it. Knee up, push with the ball of your foot, kind of do a short little skip, then kick. 30 seconds, ready? And go. Here, hit, hit, land and turn. 1, 2. You're almost there. I know you're tired. Push through it. Today's class is going to be a short class, but a fast class. So keep moving, keep moving. You have 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Now we're going to do 30 seconds and we're going to combine both those skills. We're going to do a front kick, and then as our foot is landing, we're going to follow up with the back fist. Keep popping as I'm talking, don't stop. So as I'm here and I throw this front kick, this is almost like a step, like the step I was doing before. I'm here, I do the extra step and hit. We do this because if I do a front kick and I'm hitting somebody's chest, where are their hands going to go? They're going to drop them. So even if they hold their hands up high and they hold it well, you're forcing them to drop on this front kick. And the second they drop, follow up. It's not our front kicks that's hitting, it's our back fist, it's our ridge hand. Now if you do hit your front kick, that's great, that's brownie points, go for it. If they don't drop their hands at all, nail them with that front. But at the end of the day, the point of this drill is to get your opponents to drop their hands. So back leg front kick, reach, hit. 30 seconds one side, are you ready? And go. Hop, kick, reach. Other side. Other side, keep going, keep going. Back and forth. Kick, reach. Make it fast, make it fast. Add some ridge hands too. If they drop their other hand to do a front kick, you need that other side ridge hand to hit them. Bam, 1. Keep going. 2. You're almost there. And time. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Other side now, so if your right side is forward, put your left side forward. Ready, and go. Kick, extend. Kick, extend. It's the back fist that's hitting. Keep going, keep going. You have 20 seconds left. Go fast. Ian, I still see you're here. Go faster, work harder. Earn those 10 to 15 sparring rounds right now. You're almost there. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Also, you may notice I'm using my phone today. My other clock I left at the school, so I don't have my fancy little timer in front of me. So now we're going to move on to the final or the real reason for this drill. Those front kicks are a good thing to start with because it teaches people to be weary of their chest. I like to put sparrers in 2 categories. The people that really like to protect their head, keep their hands up, drop their body low, and the people that protect their chest. In Taekwondo, we see a lot of people protect their chest first because people have these crazy fast round kicks, right? Not only that, the chest is lower to the ground, meaning that it can be hit faster. You know, maybe if you see kickboxing, they protect their head more because they can punch to the face, but in Taekwondo, we're out here, hands up, and we move our head first. It's very hard to hit the head. So what we want to get them to do is to protect their chest. Keep their hands down. And the second they try to lean their head back to get away, hit them with the back fist. Here's the thing though. You can have the best of both worlds. You can hit the kick and the strike afterwards. And it all comes from that front kick chamber. So the first thing you always need to start with is this front kick. Get them to see this kick and flinch. Get them to see this kick and drop their hands. And then the second you feel like they've gotten accustomed to that kick, they're no longer super weary of the kick, they just do the things naturally. You chamber for your front, then shift into your round. Once you hit that round kick, follow up with your back fist. They do keep this hand up here, right? They have this other hand low. They do block the round kick. They'll leave the other side open. That's why we do the back fist in the rich hand. It's kind of like insurance. If they are fast enough to bring one hand up to guard, then you hit them on the other side. So we're going to chamber for our front. We're going to act like we're going to do our front. Then we're going to shift and round kick. Follow through the back fist to ridge. We're going to do this a couple of times. If you are purple, green, and blue, white, yellow, and orange belt, kind of new to sparring, practice this front kick chamber, shift into round kick. Even if you don't do the strikes at the end, that's the main thing I want you to work on. If you're a brown and red belt, do that chamber, do the round kick, follow up, switch your follow up, use some ridge hands, do some back fists. If you are a black belt, I want you to practice this slide into this round kick. So I'm not just doing this. The second I chamber for this front kick, I'm going to push with the ball of my foot and slide out. Purple, green, and blue, brown, and red, they may not move their head super fast when they see this kick coming, but a black belt, the second they see you raise their knee, they're doing this. They're shuffling away. You need to make sure you follow that shuffle with your own. So, knee up, round kick, strike. 30 seconds, one leg. Actually, you know what? We're going to do it more than a couple times. 45 seconds, one leg. Ready, go. Chamber, kick. 1, 2. Nice. Add some rich hands in there. Maybe throw your back rich hand. Doesn't matter. Just make sure you're following up of some sort. It's that follow-up that's going to get you the point most of the time. Now I'm moving my bags a little bit away so I can really demonstrate that slide that I just did. You're here, hit. You should be able to slide across the ring when you do this. Even if I'm even farther away here, if I don't hit this round, my diving back fist will hit. And time. Hop up and down, Breathe in and out. Other leg, other leg. This is our final drill of today. Final drill of today, I want you to nail it. As fast as you can, as best as you can. Ready? And go. Hands up, knee up, slide hit. 1, slide, 2, 3, 4. Keep it going, keep it going. You're at 30 seconds left. Ian, I see that you're having fun. I see that you find it difficult. That's the point. Keep going, keep going. You have 15 seconds left. Push yourself, you're almost there. Go back and forth, even if you don't have bags. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Chariot. Now, I'm going to say this a couple of times. I've already said it a couple of times today already. When it comes to your sparring drills, when it comes to this drills, they will never come easily at first. When you first start, these drills are going to be difficult because we're so used to kicking, standing in place, rechambering, and coming down. When we start to apply and when we start to add movements, we start to add some more rhythm training, rhythm sparring, and we're adding these into the next section, it's going to feel foreign because we trained them standing still, but the more you practice, the better you get at them, the easier they'll come and the easier they'll be to implement. You may try to do this technique first sparring class back, first sparring tournament back, and it may not land the way you think it does because you haven't trained it, you haven't worked on it in a real life environment. But trust me, it does work and it will come. The black belts I talked about at the start of the class, first time they tried to do this, I taught them the same way I taught you guys. They struggled. They struggled quite a bit. Sorry. They struggled with this slide push. They struggled with following up afterwards. They struggled with turning it to the round. But we did the drill 3 times, right? By the 3rd time, they were hitting it on me, and I was trying my hardest to block. You'll get there, and you're doing incredible. Otherwise than that, I'm actually going to end sparring class there. Thank you guys for being with me here today. I'll see you again next week. Face me. Chariot. Go!